How are you doing, people? Today I'm going to compare the Sigma 50mm f1.4 art series with the Sony Zeiss 55mm f1.8. I have used both of them. I'm on my Sony a7R Mark II, and the adapter I use on this Sigma lens is the new MC11 adapter. The Sony and the Sigma adapter and the lens are updated to the last firmware, and I'm gonna show you the difference and compare the image quality, sharpness and all that. So I do have the 55mm on the A7R Mark II and gonna test the AF speed and accuracy. Here we go. I hope you see all on screen. As you see, it's fast and it's very accurate. And here is the Sigma lens with the MC11 adapter. The focus speed on both Sigma and the FE 55mm Zeiss lens is almost the same when you have good light outside, but in dark, so the Zeiss lens, the native one, does focus a bit better, but the tracking is also the same. If you need the AF speed and accuracy, so I would suggest to buy the 55mm, but again they are almost the same in good light. And now I'm gonna test the image quality on both lenses. The image is gonna be in RAW format, uncompressed in full size. The steady shot on the camera is turned off, and I'm gonna test from the biggest aperture to about f5, 6 or f8. So, and I'm gonna show you the results. So we are going to compare the pictures we have taken with the Sigma 50mm art and the Sony Zeiss FE55 1.8. Here, two first pictures, we do have the we do have the Sigma on the left side and the Sony Zeiss on the right. So let us just zoom in and see how do they compare to each other. At f1.4 and f1.8, the Sigma is a bit sharper, and the chromatic aberration is a bit less on the Sigma. Here is the Zeiss, here is the Sigma. Not that big different, but again Sigma is just a little bit sharper. Let us go back to f2. At the left side we have the 50mm Sigma, and here at f2 you can see that sharpness on the Sigma is much better than the Zeiss, the Sony Zeiss. The chromatic aberration is almost gone, and again sharpness, contrast and colors, I think it's a bit better. Next picture. This one is f2.8. Again, at the left side it's the Sigma lens. How do they compare to each other? you can see the Sigma is much sharper, much more details here. Chromatic aberration is almost gone, and again sharpness is there. f4, at the left side we have the Sigma. How do they compare? Sigma is sharper, chromatic aberration is gone, but the Sony one still does have the chromatic aberration. Sharpness, colors, the Sigma is better in my eyes. And the last test, let us see, the f5.6. They are almost as sharp, but again the Sigma is a bit sharper here. No chromatic aberration, beautiful colors, beautiful details, and again Sigma is just a bit better. So which one you should buy? If you want to have the native lens, smaller one, less wide, and a better bokeh in my eyes, then go with the Sony. Otherwise, the Sigma is sharper. It can go down to f1.4. But keep in mind that you should buy an extra adapter, the MC11, and the Sigma is huge, the size and the width is ridiculous. But again, the sharpness, the picture quality, I will go with the Sigma.